keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all.
Good morning guys, it's Sam from Coast to Sam blog, and today we are in Chessington World of Adventures. Now we came back here in July at the beginning of the theme park season, or what was the beginning of the theme park season for 2020. We won't go there. And now we're back again after the summer holidays. We know that they've announced the mazes that are happening for the Halloween season, but I also wanted to come back to check out what the entertainment has got to offer, to see what other operational changes are happening around the park as well for the rest of the 2020 season. So come along with me today for this quick update of what's happening around the park. All right, so first up I wanted to come around the back of the new construction site. You can see they've kind of built up this platform here. You can kind of see some of the constructions going on over there. We know this is going to be a drop tower similar to Magma at Holton's Park. This is all we can really see. There's nothing major, just some scaffolding appearing out the top. We came here last time and it was very busy. I mean, it's coming along, the structure's there, the framework is really set in now, so I think we can kind of get an idea of the kind of height we've been looking at. I'd imagine sort of like up around like this point, maybe this point in terms of our own personal perspective. I presume that the kind of spike is gonna, or the tower is gonna pop out of this bit here. Yeah, we'll see. It's very windy today, by the way, so apologies for the audio. So I wanted to come back here by the main stage to check if there was any entertainment happening, because I know in July, they didn't actually have any shows happening, and it does seem that that is still standing, that there is no entertainment happening around the park. Maybe we'll see this come back for the Halloween season, but it was interesting to see that unfortunately this isn't the case at the moment. Just outside of where the Black Buccaneer used to be, interesting because at the beginning of the season, or was it a season last season, I can't remember, they got rid of the ship and it was down for maintenance, and they're meant to be changing it and turning it into the Blue Barnacle. But it's interesting to see that there's still no further updates since we last came a couple of months ago. So the park in general today is actually really quiet. Kids have gone back to school, it's a lot quieter now. The atmosphere just becomes very tranquil, especially with the Gruffalo music. I mean, generally around the park, it's a very tranquil atmosphere today. With the Halloween season just around the corner and the park actually announcing that they're going to be having some scare mazes here, we know that Creepy Caves are going to be returning in a new form, and as well the Enchanted Forest is also going to become a new attraction. So I'm standing literally outside where the Creepy Caves, the entrance usually is. There isn't too much preparations going on at the moment. We're still quite far off from the parks, about a month away roughly from the Halloween season for the park, so lots of time for the park to make those adjustments, but very exciting to see, very exciting to hear, and I'll definitely be checking back later on in the season to keep everything posted.
So come on, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted.
Alright, so this is really cool to see. Last time when we came here in July, Room on the Broom wasn't actually open. With COVID going around, they couldn't necessarily open it, but it's open now. I actually have never done this ride or this attraction, so this is going to be really cool. I'm really excited to go in and check it out. I remember it from its Hocus Pocus days, so let's see what's changed. Alright, so I've just come out of Room on the Broom. First time going through, just out. Fantastic, absolutely loved it. It was really cool. It was great, fresh new take on the Hocus Pocus kind of building. There were some lovely scenes, lovely show scenes in there, animatronics going on, interactive sequences. They've got good distancing going on throughout the attraction, hand sanitizer stations as well. So in terms of the operations, they've got it down as well. But I just thought there were some really nice thematic elements throughout, which just made this. I think it's 10,000 times better than Hocus Pocus Hall. It's much fresher, much newer, obviously, clearly, but in general it flows much better as an attraction and an overall experience. So really enjoyed that. Would highly recommend, especially if you've got younger kids in your party. I'm going to put a full review up on the on the blog, so check that out and look out for that. But yes, absolutely wonderful attraction. Give it a go here at Chessington. All right, well, it's got to that point in the day. It's time to go on Vampire. This just filled me with so much joy. Look, they've actually re-dyed the river red. It looks fantastic. Maybe they're doing this to get ready for the Halloween season and the Halloween offering, but it just adds that extra bit of theming and atmosphere, which I absolutely love. Look at it. It's so good. Anyway, Vampire is on a 5-minute queue, which is unheard of, so we're going to get on that now. Okay, so what was interesting about Vampire, it was not only a no wait, it was a walk-on, so I can't complain about that, but the fact that they've actually stopped necessarily socially distancing on the roller coaster. Either that, or there was just one huge group in my train, but I didn't notice as many gaps as there was when I've previously been on coasters, so it was interesting to see. Great. It was interesting to see that had kind of sort of... It was interesting to see. It's not even worth it now. It was great. Alright, so I thought I'd take a walk into Wild Asia just to see if Cobra is running, because if you remember last time we came here, July time, Cobra wasn't actually operating, so it'll be interesting to see sort of if that's back up and running and what changes again we can see in the Wild Asia land. It's actually back up and running, it's working, which is awesome. The disco in the UK, the best disco in the UK is back up in operation, which is great to see. So at least if you come in, you can guarantee your thrills and spills here at Chessington, and that is, yeah, it's awesome. It's on about a 5-10 minute wait now, which isn't bad, to be fair. It's a very quiet day here. And I think that pretty much wraps up my day here at Chessington. We've just had a quick look at all the updates around the park, things going on for Halloween, some operational changes, but all in all, they're running another great operation here, and to be fair, they have done throughout this whole COVID situation. So get down here, make sure you support your local park, as I said before, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.